Sid, I know you're most happy about the team win, but you just cracked the top 10 for all-time points. First player to do that since Yager in 2008. What does that mean for you?
Well, that's nice. I mean, I think just being in things right now, the way things are going, this is fun. This is a fun time of year and some big games. So obviously happy to be in the top 10, but like you said, just getting a big 2 points and still being in it here is a lot of fun too.
Sid, I thought you really hinted the defensive parts of the game tonight. I know you guys are counting on a lot of the scoring, but I thought you two really sort of showed an example out there to play that way. Is that just something you guys need to be more aware of these last 3 games?
I don't know. I think that's something that you try to build in your game throughout the whole year. When it gets tighter like this, I think there's more emphasis on that just because of the situation. I think that's probably the same for everybody, but I think I was on for 4 goals against, so I'd still like to be a little bit better that way. But, I think everybody's pretty conscious of the defensive game, and just especially against an opportunistic team like that, they're dangerous, and any little mistake, they can make you pay, and they showed that tonight.
Sid, anything different schematically in the overtime period, and did you guys say anything as far as regrouping to get into that period?
We just did a better job of holding on to the puck when we had it. I mean, we didn't force any plays. If we're going to turn it over, it should be trying to create a good chance or taking an opportunity that's there, and we did a really good job of that. I thought just being a little bit more patient.
I know you're focused on the playoff race, but the next name is Sakic, and the next name after that's Lemieux. Well, what's a game to you how to be with those names, right? To keep climbing that.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I couldn't have told you that. I haven't looked that closely at it, but to be in that company with all those players you mentioned, that means a lot. I mean, I grew up watching those players that you named, and obviously a big fan of the game and the history. So it's something that I'm honored to be part of that.
City, there's a lot of things tonight that have been sort of problem areas all season. Late goals, the goals after goals, and you scored, the power play, even coughing up the lead. But you guys found a way to win that game. Why do you think you guys are better at handling the adversity than maybe sometimes you even create?
Maybe practice. I don't know. I think that's still an area. I mean, no matter how many games are left or where you're at in the season, you got to find ways to win. And we still have to learn from this. And we have been in these situations and done a better job in certain ones than others. But the fact is, it's not always going to go perfect. And I think there are some games through the stretch where we've done a better job, and tonight we didn't. And we still found a way. So we got to learn from this. But I think just having gone through it, a number of times, I think that's something that hopefully we've learned from those times a little bit, just staying with it.
Sid, your play on the first goal, banking the puck off of the goal, is that something you've practiced? Have you done a lot? I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Maybe the odd time in practice, but I think it's just more depending on the play and what happens, how it works out. I think it's just try to be instinctive out there, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but fortunately we're able to create something off of that one. And there's times where I've done it hits a guy's skate, or I don't do a clean, and I don't really talk about it, right? So it's nice that ended up in the net.
Sit on your goal. Can you ever recall a pass by Rusty like that from him? I mean, I'm not trying to put him down.
Yeah, that's kind of sounded like that was a beautiful pass. I was trying to find a lane, and it didn't look like there was much there. I didn't know if he was going to put it on net, and just tried to stop, but he put it right on my tape through at least 2 or 3 guys. So, definitely up there. He threaded the needle on that one.